Hey there guys, how you doing? So for this week's vlog, I want to do something a little different. While my friend Paul and I were working on our 48-hour film race entry, What's Left, for the Christian Worldview Film Festival, we're trying to come up with story ideas. So we started looking for websites that are random logline generators. So a logline, for those of you that don't know, is like the one-sentence premise for a story. There are several of them out there, and some of the results are pretty hilarious. We had a great laugh at some of these ridiculous story ideas that were popping up. So I decided that I want to kind of do a reaction video. I'm going to pull up a couple different sites, see what comes up, and see what kind of hilarity can ensue. So let's get started. A Zen-like Girl Scout, a sensitive tattoo artist, and a screaming dentist search for their missing housemate in an emergency room. I would probably watch that. I would want to check that one out. Next one, a consultant learns the world is going to end in a Mexican border town. Okay, wait, so is the consultant in the Mexican border town when they learn this? Or is the world going to end just in that border town? A goddess cooks dinner for the hypochondriac mother of a damsel in distress concert violinist. I have so many questions. How would you even make that work? I do want to know how this situation would come about. So that one's interesting. A predator and a worker plan a wedding. So if it's a capital P predator, like from that the Predator movie franchise, that would be hilarious. I would probably watch that. In 1930s Orlando, chiropractors kidnap an anaconda. Wow! A paraplegic prizefighter, a superficial sniper, and a guitarist find themselves trapped in a military outpost. Oh hey, I think we found the plot for Suicide Squad 2. Let's go for another site. Let's see what else we got. In a world where humans experience aging in reverse, a lowly claymation artist must exorcise a demon-possessed child before the four horsemen of the apocalypse begin to wreak their deathly havoc, or they'll lose their job to their supervisor's daughter. What? In a world where humans experience aging in reverse, a lowly claymation artist must exorcise a child before the four horsemen of the apocalypse begin to wreak their deathly havoc, or they'll lose their job to their supervisor's daughter. From director Kevin Smith. Wow. In a world where it's Halloween every day, a cowardly mortician must overcome their video game addiction before Father's Day, or a tidal wave will destroy Los Angeles. Wow, that escalated. In a world where whatever one writes in the Book of Verity becomes true, a prolific attorney must escape the clutches of an evil nuclear physicist before the final grain of sand passes through an hourglass, or they'll never get to sit at the cool kids table. Wow, huge stakes, and it's all building up to the cool kids. That cool kids table is pretty important. Oh, okay, the first sentence has me intrigued. In a world where the Y2K bug actually did cause widespread computing issues, a mortician with an axe to grind, again with that axe to grind and morticians. Anyway, the mortician must escape the clutches of an evil lumberjack before Day of the Dead, or they'll become trapped in the Shadow Realm for eternity. So I guess this is a Yu-Gi-Oh episode. In a world where gods walk among humankind, a self-aggrandizing truck driver must lead a marsupial rebellion before a tidal wave destroys Los Angeles, and there's that again, or they'll never see the light of day again. In a world where everything's great until our main character wakes up on fire, a tailor with an axe to grind must achieve their dream of becoming a world-renowned stenographer before the clock strikes midnight, or an asteroid will strike the Earth. Wow! I'm not seeing how these things are related, but that's what's great about these things. In a world where gods walk among humankind again, a benevolent truck driver this time must fulfill an ancient prophecy before zombies overrun Manhattan, or they'll lose their head when an insurrection dethrones the king. The king of the zombies? Or the king of the truck drivers? That might be it. In a world where ducks are the size of horses and horses are the size of ducks, a self-aggrandizing post office employee must broker peace between the Queen of England and the Prince of Wales before an asteroid strikes the Earth or they'll be burnt at the stake. What? Oh, I love these things. It's so much fun. Such completely random, bonkers nonsense. They're great for a laugh, and you never know, there might be some little kernel that gives you an idea. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what my movies are going to be for the last half of this year for my monthly short films. I have topics, I have certain themes and ideas. I don't have anything for June yet, like nothing. So maybe I'll find something here that'll give me some ideas. Honestly, I could keep going. I find these things addicting, just seeing what comes up. And yeah, they're fun. I'll put the links to these sites in the description below if you want to check those out. I might do this again, but maybe next time with a friend and after staying up too late at night. Because then it gets hilarious. Alright, that's all I wanted to do for this week. Again, weekly vlogs. Check out this month's short film at zacklawrence.com if you haven't seen that already. And of course, please consider supporting me on Patreon, patreon.com/ZackLawrence. So next month's short film is going to be our 48-hour film from the Christian Worldview Festival, What's Left. That made it into the festival. My patrons will get it early, March 20th, right after the festival, and it will go public on March 24th, the next Tuesday. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you want to see more silly stuff like this in future vlogs. Comments below or on zacklawrence.com. Whew, I'm all out of breath from reading those log lines. I'm done for now. We'll see you guys later.